Hey vlog, hey, welcome back to another YouTube video. First and foremost, everybody, before I start taking the video, I do have a bunch of monkeys running around me, so you will hear noises from time to time. And I'm also kind of close to the main road, so you will hear vehicles here and there, and at the moment I do have people behind me speaking, so you'll also hear that. I know there's just a lot going on, but I really hope that you guys enjoy this video and engage with me, especially in the comments, and don't forget to like and share. Right, now getting right into the video. This is just going to be like a sit down talk, a heart to heart between me and you. So mainly the reason that I'm doing this vlog or like the sit down talk is because I want to reintroduce myself. It's kind of like a starting over vlog. So I think the story starts from last year in October when I got baptized, and I am so ecstatic about that, and I have been, and I've just been in my little Christian bubble, and I've just been learning and unlearning, and this journey has been so blissful. And that was one of the reasons that I kind of stopped posting, not just on YouTube but also like my TikTok and my Instagram, and I'm just basically trying to rebrand myself. Anyway, for those who don't know me, see those monkeys making sounds, they're fighting, how cute. Anywho, so for those who don't know me, my name is Nakisani, my surname is Makubela. I am a 21-year-old employee, a student in law, as well as an entrepreneur. And my walk with Jesus hasn't been as hectic as most people who went through a traumatic thing and then they found God. I was born and raised in a family that was Christian, and I grew up in church, but I hadn't chosen Jesus myself. And now that I have, and now that I've given myself time to know and understand. Is this man laughing? Okay, he's calmed down. So as I was saying, I have given myself the time to read the Bible, to know Jesus, who he is, and just to kind of transform. I am still in the journey of discovering in Christianity. I am still in the journey of bettering myself and living how Christ would like us to live. And it's just so blissful, and there's just so many things that I needed to stop doing, and I still need to stop doing and start doing specific things. So I really don't want to go into detail because I don't want people to take this as a hey, I'm a Christian now, this is what you need to do and this is what you don't need to do video. It's just an introduction of who I am. I am a Christian girl, and I am learning and unlearning the way of life. Yes, we can put it that way. Otherwise, yes, that's where my new self begins. So after I got baptized, there were so many minor events that were happening that were testing my faith, like really testing my faith. And you know, for some time I don't realize that, you know, this is actually what you've prayed for. You wanted your faith to be tested, you wanted your patience to be tested. Now Jesus is giving me situations where all of that can be tested, and see if I'm literally going to be grounded in Christ. And the biggest difference that, well, not the biggest difference, but the biggest occurrence that happened was me falling sick. Like I got a bit sick, well, not a bit, but I really got sick. I got very sick, and during that time it was so difficult to navigate. And you know, there was some point in time where I was praying, I'm like, God, like I really had enough. You've made your point, make it stop. So it was just a very educational time for me when it comes to my Christianity path. But it was also a mindset change kind of for me in this world that we live in. It also just made me realize how important family and friends are, because my family, wow, man, I am really blessed. You know, they've just been so super supportive. My friends are also very supportive, but because they are long distance, the proximity kind of just makes it difficult for them to be there. But they were constantly checking on me and sending messages and sending flowers, and I was just, I felt wrapped in love, and I'm so truly grateful for it. And right now, I'm not one to speak about future, but right now at the state and yeah, at the state that I'm in at the moment, I am so excited to rewrite my life and to rediscover myself. I think that's what my next vlog will be. Like, I want to go into all the things that made me happy before, like reading, exercising, trying out new foods, traveling. That's really where I really want to go back to, because that was my happiest. And for some time I kind of lost that. I stopped going to gym. Part of it was because I'm sick, but I think I fell off before I even got sick, and me being sick was just an excuse to stay away from gym. But now that's just something that I want to go back to, and I just want to refine myself and even make it better. Like, now my reading sessions aren't just romance novels, but I get to read the Bible as well. I get to read educational things, as much as I do take my time to study and learn things that go towards my degree. I still do like to learn a lot about new things. Like, historical books are also quite amazing, and if I can't necessarily read something, I always opt for a podcast. So I want to go back to my times where I was just reading podcasts, because I've also found myself now being a bit lazy and demotivated, where most of my days or most of my times are spent scrolling on TikTok and on Instagram, and I've realized that that's just made me a little less productive, and I just want to be the best version of myself that I can be. And I think my YouTube from here on out will just be me documenting my life. I also don't want to seem like an a, for lack of better word, like just the aesthetic influencer. As much as I will be posting, fun times and nice things, but I just want my YouTube to be something that feels very relatable to people my age, or even if there's people who are older than me and feel like they can relate to me. That's literally what my YouTube, I just want my YouTube to be like that. Like, I want it to be a safe space. We're gonna live life together, live life with me. I'm going to be experiencing life the same way other 21-year-olds experience life. It's life on a budget. It's a life on adrenaline. Like, I just want to be young and free, not wild, but with Jesus. And yes, that's pretty much what I wanted to say on today's vlog. I did want to post something else before this vlog, but I was just like, you know what? The best thing to do at the moment is just reintroduce myself and then start posting the content that I really want to post on my YouTube, that I want it to resonate with some other people and want it to, connect with other people who are watching my channel. But yes, thank you so much for your time. I hope you don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and please give me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys on the next vlog. Happy Sunday.